Hello and welcome to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Snow the First. Last time, we more or less futzed around with this area, trying to make our Atmosuit station. And speaking of the Atmosuit station, I'm actually going to disable this checkpoint for the time being so that it doesn't get confused with the basically so that they can still use oxygen masks to pass through here for whatever until such a time that we have Atmosuits at the ready. This time anyone who was here last week will not recognize all this here. And that's because since yesterday, I have decided to begin construction of a bathroom. And this more or less is going to be what takes up the duration of the stream. So, without further ado, let's get this day started. It feels like with this colony, it's always one step forward and two steps back. We solve one problem only for another one to pop up to take its place. All right. No time to rest, just immediately into the fray. Ah, the supercomputer is in... Okay. What are we configuring the water reservoir for? Polluted water or clean water? No. Cancel. Well, to the surprise of no one, that went south fast. Where's my liquid pipe? For clean water, alright. No, wait, we don't need to dig that out. Yeah, this digging's a bit messy right now. The water pump's not going to activate until we connect it to electricity, so there's that. Hola, Ma. This isn't the neatest construction, but it's my first time making something like this, so pardon the ugliness. Something we also need to keep a careful eye on later in the stream is our plumbing overlay. Because the idea behind this, at least from what I saw, is that as soon as polluted water starts coming from these outputs over to this water sieve, we need to, as soon as it comes to this water sieve, we need to connect the water sieve to the plumbing loop, and then disconnect this part. I think I'll probably make like a door or something right over here so that it counts as a lavatory for decor purposes. Anyway, does we have 300 grams of copper. Enough for one. Alright, then let's continue making copper until we have enough for at least 2 suits, because that's how many docks we have here. Yes, it's easy to forget that I'm technically playing a much more advanced version of this game than currently exists. Okay, we got all the luxury stuff, so plastic tile, plastic ladder, and a comfy bed. If we were so inclined, we could make a nap master where we could make a rocket-shaped bed, but that's only once we finally get plastic. I'm actually gonna hold off on further research just for a hot second. Okay, this is for the snazzy suits. I'm actually gonna hold off on further research just for a hot second, because we need... What? Why is this not connected like it should be? I just noticed that. Anyway, we want to make 2 Atmos suits. Alright, we have them. I think next what we want to do is make some airflow pipes, wherever those are. Ventilation, that's where. Yeah, gas pipes. And we connect them to these 2. Or wait, we can just, cancel that, just in case. But anyways, what I was gonna say is that I can just use this thing we already have. This pipe that is already guaranteed to... Yeah, I'm silly. Oh, wait. Now we need to make tiles for there, too. What I'd like to know is why no one has bothered to start digging out this part here. Like, is there something I'm missing? And that's the first cycle of the stream down. Right now, we have made some progress, but the sooner we can get the bathroom to be usable, the better. Because the 2 outhouses we have are just about to be... One's already unusable. Eventually, we're going to destroy these and replace them with proper lavatories and sinks, but for now, it'll do that. It'll do for these to exist. Keep making tile for... Oh, hi. How did that happen? Keep making tile wherever there's a new hole opens up. All the tile. You know, I could have been building carpeted tile this whole time, and it would have made... too late for that. Sandstone. Igneous rock. Yeah, we could have just been doing that the whole time. Why wasn't I? May as well clean this one as well, because it's about to go. Oh, so it does. I don't think that would matter in the mess hall, since this is a stopping area, but something to keep in mind for the future. More copper. We're almost done. Oh. Yay. Oof. I guess we sweep it. Oh, storage unavailable. That's a problem. Okay, but what do we do with the rotten meal ice that already exists? You were saying to make a wall here? someone's idle and they shouldn't be idle. In that case, dupes, go back to research. You mean the water seat? You had said specifically to put it on the right side of the water sieve. You know, it might be time to start thinking about these as we're getting more stuff to do in the colony. Like, as we get more stuff to do, we want better wires. There. That should keep duplicates busy. And then we can just put the wall there. Why do we have idle duplicates? There should not be idle duplicates. Okay. Is the plumbing overlay complete? It is. So at this point, what we need to do is start pumping water. Which means we need to grab some wire and pump it into the liquid pump. So next to our power overlay. Okay, we have the copper. In that case, is there some way we can specifically make these the, Is there some way we can specifically make these the fun ones? Well, I guess we can worry about that later. But anyways, what I was gonna do is have wire. There. We only need this liquid pump long enough for the system to start it. Wait. I seem to have lost track. Here it is, the liquid reservoir. Yeah. We could put it here, but the question is, how would the piping go? Would it be the white piping from that one into the green, and then the green to the white? So basically what I'm saying is, would it be... Plumbing. Would this go into the green of the reservoir, with the white of the reservoir going here? Is that how that would work? So I think it would basically go here then. Or somewhere around here. Because then it would, Okay, so the water sieve would grab them from this pipe. The green from this pipe would go to the reservoir here. And then the white would connect back here. Okay, but first we need to start this system, like, period. Before we worry about the water reservoir. I suppose there's no reason we can't do half of it. Or hang on. Since the reservoir is basically kissing the entry of the pipe, would it automatically connect to the white portion? Or would I have to do that manually? Come to think of it. Hang on. Since we have officially, yeah, I'm gonna get to that when I get to it. And then... No, I think I still... Hang on. Okay, I need to make a wall and a door here because if there's industrial machinery nearby, it stops counting as a, It stops counting as a bathroom. So I would have to do this for it to count. Yep. So if I want the decor bonus, I have to do that. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. You never know. You can... Sometimes you need a... You know what? Let's keep turning meal ice into pickle meal into perpetually, so that we don't have another case of, it rotting like it did, because that was not great. And we have a jelly jacket. We have a coal generator for whatever that's worth. And we have a wood burner. Shoot. I think the way things are right now, the purified water that currently exists will just splat on the floor. Because the water reservoir isn't done yet. Well, that's how it be. Oh, because I haven't made a liquid vent. That's why. Okay. That's a little better. But it does mean that as soon as the reservoir is built, I need to connect it to the other pipes ASAP. Alright, and that's the second part of the stream done. Look at this. We finally have toilets. This long and 38 cycles into the colony, and we at last have toilets. Have the mealwood be put into the fridge ASAP. Anyway, I basically want to repeat that exosuit stuff, but on the other side here, to get to our little Dreco friend here. And go. No, it doesn't specify that. I just need to make the output. So, plumbing, and liquid pipe, and here, and snip. Where's my snip? There. Now this can be disabled. And then I'll basically refund everything I made to build it. Well, you served me well, Liquid Pipe. Even if it was just for that tiny bit. Our next conundrum is that we basically need to repeat that we basically need to build bathrooms again, but here. Because we don't want these outhouses and these wash basins to be in use much longer. But the question is, how? Like, let's go back to our plumbing overlay. Do we find some way to extend these pipes to this area? Like, basically just kind of run them down here? Actually, I think that would work. That's not a half bad idea. Yeah, looks like we read each other's minds. We can basically replicate the system so that it only needs this water sieve, and the pipes connect through here. Yes, yes. You know what? Since I've been thinking about it earlier, let's put carpeted tile. Oh, we need reed fiber for that. Okay, that's why we can build it now, because we finally have reed fiber. It's so little reed fiber that it won't make much of a difference, though. But anyways... Oh, we could only build... Never mind then. Goodbye, gas mask setup. You served me well. Oh, damn. Must have been because it was Gossman working on it. We have a hydrogen generator, which would probably be good when the day comes that we finally use the steam vents to make oxygen, and we can use the hydrogen it produces for this. Heavy watt, joint plate, power transformer, power shutoff. Alright, cool. And then a wattage sent. Ah, I had been looking at that just now. Alright, what next? You know, we can keep going down this path, because this path ends in the steam turbine, which we're gonna need eventually. So, let's keep doing that. Anyway, what I was doing was, what I was doing was replacing all of this with regular tile. Honestly, if, considering the fact that it's apparently obligatory to, have hydrogen in order for them to regrow their scales, somewhere high in the colony where hydrogen would collect, like maybe somewhere up here. This stuff over here, this dirt stuff, or this sandstone over here? Oh, this over here. Okay, okay. Anyways. At some point, we basically need to redo that whole thing we just did with the Atmosuit checkpoints here. The checkpoints and the docks themselves here. We need to do that all over again so we can enter the caustic biome. But we probably need to dedicate this segment up here to a similar setup that we already have going over here. How much copper ore do we have then? Let's keep track of that. 2.22 tons. There. And our loop is working basically as advertised. So it looks like after this we actually have enough time. Hello, our new printable is here. After this, we have enough time. We can start the next cycle. So let's see, who do we have today? Let's see. Cooking, farming, medicine, rock fan, early bird, agriculture. No. No to all of that. We have some algae, we have a hatchling. Yeah, I just noticed that. Marie isn't great either. Yeah, this calls for a reroll. I know. Well, you say that, but I don't think either algae or the hatchling will help us all that much either. Feels like a wash as a whole. We could grab more pufflet eggs, which might be for all the better because none of these are particularly... Go away, Hassan! How are you bad both times you showed up? Quick Learner is cool, but Gossman is already so much the science person that having another science person feels redundant. So yeah, I think we'll just... take the pufflet eggs. The pufflet eggs we got before haven't even hatched yet. I guess because we haven't actually put them in the... Anyway, right now, I think I want to deconstruct this first sink, this first wash basin, and turn it into a sink, and then begin the process of expanding the pipes. And then I'll do it for the sink next to it, and then the one next to it, and then just keep going like that until we do a full loop. Are you saying go for the toilets first? Ah. In that case, no, that's medicine. I want to see roughly where I want the pipes to go out, so this tile here, and this tile here. Well, more like that tile there, and that tile there. I think like that would do it perfectly. Let's at least start this cycle. See where it goes. What can we accomplish in 8 minutes? I can't wait. What else have we got going on? Well, first of all, Stinky got Stinky got a skill point, so let's see what he's got. We didn't have a plan for Stinky if he capped out his, thing. I suppose we could have improved strength. Have him be a tidier. Because we already have a cooker. You know what we could do instead? We could make Stinky the artist. He already has a natural creativity. He already has the natural creativity for it. And you know what? There would be some kind of appropriateness to have one of our very first duplicants also be the one that put... There would be something kind of appropriate to have one of the very first duplicants we ever got also be the one that builds the statue to denote the end. The more I think about it, the more I like that concept. Let's do it. Well, Stinky, you have a humble name, but you will be the one that'll bring this stream series to a close, whenever that is in the future. I think we already had some when we were taking down that path. Like, where is it? Nisbet. She has electrical engineering. All she needs left for her next skill, once she gets her next skill point, no, she has to go down improved carrying first. We also have Gossman that we could do that. But yes, we do have duplicants working on it. Gossman and Nisbet are going down that path. It might take them a long while to get there, but they are going down the path. Okay, but in order for the waste pipes to matter, wouldn't... Okay, let's work this out. Be quiet. Where's plumbing? No, those sinks are under medicine. So there and there. Gosh, why is my memory so poor? I already forgot exactly. So basically right next to the water tanks. Right around here. Yeah, right around there. And then do the same thing over here. And boom. Ha! It is a washroom. Cool. And you know what? In the middle of this action, I think that's as good as time as any to put an end to this stream. So next time on the left side of reality, we finish setting up the toilets, and then... You know, I actually wasn't thinking of a plan for what to do when we finish the toilets. Right, now that we have the Atmos suits, we can explore this area much more deeply. We have Drekos, we have a cramped Dreco. We could make that our next mission, rescuing the trapped Dreco. Well, whatever it is we plan on doing, we're gonna do it next time.